We were made to understand that this would be, it would be the majority leader slot that the loser takes.
You were made to understand by who?
Wasn't that?
It's been out.
Yes,
why do you want to hear from third parties when I'm sitting here?
Okay, but that's the question I asked you, and you not answered it directly.
I have answered it. I have told
you have told me that there's several positions available, and I'm asking you which specific position will the loser in the nomination contest take? Because our viewers are asking.
My dear, why does it have to be specific? You know, wouldn't it look nice if they were given the option to choose whatever other position?
What is your
there seems to be another attempt to dodge Musalia again on the majority here. Because listen, you said in Kitui that Charity is invited to come and vie for any position.
And what's wrong with that?
Doesn't that put into jeopardy Musalia's promised majority if he loses? Or Uhuru, for that matter.
Why do you want to, you are introducing a lot of unnecessary intrigues. Those things are
No. You're making light of it, but actually it's quite serious, because this is how you have Uhuru Kenyatta saying that random devils made him sign an agreement. No, hang on, because you have said, you're leaving it open, yet you have an agreement that is specific. So what is the agreement, and can we stick to the details of the agreement instead of leaving everything open to interpretation?
Are you going to force us to make the agreement on this table?
I'm not asking you to make an agreement here. I'm asking you to tell us
to unpack the existing one.
Why do you want me to do that?
Because Kenyans need to know.
We owe it to Kenyans.
I mean,
there are no secret facts on our lives.
You're attempting to form Kenya's next government. You're attempting to lead Kenya for the next couple of years. So surely we have a right to know.
I have tried to tell you what it is, right? Okay. I have tried, and I will not tell you everything on this TV show. I will not.
Okay.
Because some of the stuff
so that's what we need to
may not be necessary.
Okay, excellent.
But I want to tell you that we will give whoever does not get the ticket the option to choose and pick what they think is good for them. I think that's a better way to do it than to fix it.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with what Makali is alluding to.
Okay, fine. Let's say this. You believe that this coalition, this Jubilee is going to hang together. Yes. That Musalia is not going to walk out for being cheated on the deal.
What I believe is that this coalition will win.
No. About the three parties, do you believe that Musalia will stick?
I can speak for URP, right? But I can only tell you the rest of our colleagues are seasoned politicians. They know the game, And you, of course, we're not going to put a gun on people's heads that you must hang around here.
But you seem to be very confident that it will survive. What makes you have that confidence?
The experience these guys have, I mean, if you walk out of the Jubilee coalition now, ask me reasonably, you are an intelligent Kenyan. Well, what are you going to do? You'll walk to do what? You'll go where?
Okay, what happened last night? Yeah. What happened last night? After that skirmish, Musalia, Uhuru, what happened last night?
We went home to sleep.
You guys didn't meet and agree on some things and say, look, let's patch up.
We went home to sleep, my friend, I'm telling you. And we had very good sleep.
Okay.
We'll pick up from where that was last evening and move
Excellent.
on.
But of course, the other thing we can't get away from is what the economists call the coalition of the accused. And there's several questions about it. Uhuru Kenyatta himself referred to it. Devils telling him that if he ran for president, Kenya would face international sanction. You say that your coalition is underpinned by like-minded ideas and values, but do you think it's in Kenya's interest to have yourself and Uhuru Kenyatta